what's up? It's Danielle. So as you can see, I'm in a totally different location. This is actually my mom's bathroom. And the reason why I brought y'all in here today is because I'm going to tackle the task of organizing her sink area, which also serves as her vanity. Now, generally, I would advise against having your makeup in a bathroom just because, you know, the moisture really kind of like messes with your makeup, and it's generally not a good idea to have it in such close proximity to an area that is incredibly moist. But given the fact that this bathroom is so large, I feel like it's okay. And not only that, my mom is not really the type of vanity girl, if that makes sense. She's not like, you know, I need to have a vanity like I am. So with that being said, this is where she gets ready every single day and every single night, coincidentally, for bed. And I thought I would show it. So without further ado, I'm going to show you the nastiness that is my mom's my mom's bathroom counter and all her drawers. So mama, if you ever see this, I'm not going to apologize because I did you a favor. But anyways, let's get started. Okay guys, just to kind of orient you, out here is the living room. You can see Maru's right there on the couch. And I am all the way in the back of the house on the right side. This is my mom's room. And this is her bathroom. So as you can see, she has a very messy countertop. And I'm actually going to go through and clean all of this off and toss out old stuff that might be expired, as well as, you know, organize everything. So obviously, some of the things that do not belong in here are my tripod, and then I brought in some vinegar just, you know, to disinfect with, and then obviously a rag for that, and then some little bins to help me organize some of her drawers. So anyways, my mom usually has her makeup sprawled out all over the countertop, and then in here, I'm not even going to try to explain that. It used to house only makeup, and now it's like a melange of everything. Same thing goes with this. It used to just have hair stuff, and again, just a melange. And then very bottom one, actually there's another one below this. This was supposed to be skincare. And then the very last one is just like rubber gloves that I use when I dye her hair. And then under the sink is usually where it's the worst, because usually there's just like a giant bin full of crap, which you can see there is right there. So without further ado, I'm going to be going through absolutely everything, and I will be right back when I'm done throwing stuff out. Okay guys, so I ended up finding everything that was expired, and I'm throwing that out. But look at what I found. I remember this from when I was like 5 or 6 years old. Do you guys remember these? The little butterfly hair clips. I thought it was so adorbs, and I'm like, oh my god, like 90s baby. Yes. Look at that. Is that not the cutest? I remember I used to have like 1,000 of these, and I don't even know how this one survived, so I'm just gonna wear it in my hair right now. Feeling those 90s baby vibes. But anyways, right now I'm going to go through the rest of her countertop vanity, whatever you want to call it, and I will get back to y'all when I'm completely done, even when I'm done cleaning it, done organizing everything, and then I will take you through. And just to let you guys know, I absolutely cannot stand like organizing with complete silence. So generally what I do is I take my iPod, which this is honestly just an old iPhone. I think it's like the iPhone 4 or something. It's a dinosaur. And then I take my little Bluetooth speaker. This is called like the music engine. And we actually got 2 of them from Harrods when we were in London wow, it was Christmas of 2015, Christmas of 2014. There we go. So wow, it was. Okay, I'm getting old and I'm not realizing it, but anyways, this is generally what I like to have accompany me because it's creepy to be in a house all by yourself. So anyways, I'm going to finish the rest of this up and then I will definitely give y'all a tour. Okay guys, so I actually just finished cleaning and organizing everything. It took me a little less than an hour, and honestly, I feel like the hardest part of organizing is trying to figure out what you're working with, because a lot of the times you may think you know what what exactly it entails when you say, oh, I want to organize this or I want to organize that. But sometimes, and for me most of the time, it ends up being a much bigger job, and thankfully this one did not take very long. So now I'm going to take you guys through the entire thing. Okay guys, so this is the finished product. Hello. And you can see that all of the clutter has been contained. I actually went ahead and I took the vinegar and completely wiped this down, like actually 3 or 4 times, because my mom doesn't really do that and I think it's the nastiest thing ever. The granite works really well at hiding, grime, so it's actually a really bad thing. But anyways, I went ahead and I cleaned that. I also cleaned off the mirror that she has. It's a lighted mirror. And I cleaned off the base as well, just because it was really grimy. And then I put all of her personal care stuff that can't fit into an actual drawer in here. And then these are also the things that she uses most often. So obviously you want to make those easily accessible. And then I know my mom always keeps her toothpaste by the sink, so she just finished an old tube and I put out a new one for her. And then she and I are both right-handed, so I try to make it so that all of the soap in our house, is on the left. And then obviously this is the vacuum I was using because I had to vacuum up quite a bit of hair. I went ahead and I put away all of the little hair appliances that she has. My mom has like a blow dryer and like 2 straighteners, and it's insane how many hair things that woman has. But this is what the first drawer looks like. So this is the makeup drawer, and I kind of just kept the same system that my mom had before. If it would have been me, I would have done top down, which is, where you start with the things that you use the most up on, up in the top drawer, and then you go all the way down to things you use least often, which technically is kind of what this system is, but not really. And this is mainly makeup, but there's also like some beauty tools in here, so like some scissors for her to trim her bangs and like that kind of thing, and then also Q-tips, and then all of her eye makeup. So this is lips and tools. This is all eye makeup, and then that's all, face makeup. All right, moving down. This is all hair related. So in here, these are just all different types of bobby pins that I found, as well as like hair ties. And I just decided to kind of corral them and prop them up vertically so they take up less space in here. By the way, what I used for the drawers, these are just like little plastic, drawer dividers that you can get at Walmart. They're really, really cheap, and I absolutely love them. I use them literally everywhere. But right here, these are all like different combs, and then, there's like the ones for dyeing your hair and that kind of thing. Just a round brush and her regular brush. There's 2 mixing bowls in the back for her hair dye. These are all like clips and that kind of thing, like, fancy clips and that sort of stuff. These are all like the jaw type hair clips. And then over here, this is just, this goes to her blow dryer attachment. And then there's some already used, ready to go hair ties right in here. These are just extra bobby pins and extra hairpins. And then, you know, there's just some color touch-up stuff. And then these are, you know, what she uses to section off her hair. Moving down, this is technically all skincare, but some of it isn't. And there's just like mirrors in there. That's pretty much the only thing in here that isn't skincare. But literally everything else is, well, aside from this, which is just Bare Minerals finishing powder. Moving down to the last one, this is where I put all of the tools, and it really freaks me out when there's cords everywhere, so I just decided to throw them all in here. And then also I put the fabric shaver in here as well. And moving on to the last part, which is under the sink. All right here, this is where my mom likes to keep the hair, it's like hair dye remover. It's actually really cool. And then I put all of the gloves in there as well. Over here, there's just a lint roller and an extra body wash. That is a whole tub of stuff that needs to be put somewhere else, but I'm not doing that. And then up here on the top, there's just like cleaning supplies, and then down in the bottom is extra toothpaste. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, something a little bit different. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye guys.